Okay, today's a little different. On the back of something that happened to me earlier, I thought I'd make a post from it. After something negative comes something very positive. Yeah, look, long story short, but just basically the customer service was very poor. I was getting shoved around from one person to another. And basically, I don't actually know if anybody knows what was going on. In all fairness, all I really wanted was somebody to say, look, I'm very sorry, but obviously communication has broken down here, which it obviously seems to have done. And, I'm really sorry, by which case I would have gone, yeah, okay, totally understand, appreciate your honesty, thank you very much. But that clearly isn't going to happen. And I think it happens a lot that people don't want to stand up and take accountability. And I don't get it. I don't understand that, because we're all human and things happen, right? Your day goes completely in the opposite direction of how you planned it. Things go wrong, but on site, I'm sure things go wrong sometimes for Andy and the boys. I'm sure it does, but look, it is what it is. You just go, I've got to fix it. You can't just walk away and go, okay, that's the best I can do. You have to sort things out. You have to troubleshoot and get things to a satisfactory conclusion. And I think if you don't, that's where the problem lies. People become very frustrated and very angry, and it's just not a nice place to be. So on the back of that, I actually am grateful that we are so raw and honest and take accountability. And we just try to deliver the best of ourselves. If things go wrong, we admit they go wrong. If something, if I forget to send an email or something happens, hands up, sorry, I overlooked it. We're all human, and I think if you can do that, customers will kind of go, yeah, okay, no problem. But it's when you try to shield and pretend that things don't happen, that then I think that's where there's the problem. So look, on the back of me being a little bit frustrated and getting very irate earlier, it's made me very grateful that we work the way we do. I have to say that it's made me very grateful that we just try to be the human people that we are. I can't understand why we would try to be anything else. Well, we won't. Look, if that's the level of service you want somebody to be honest with you want somebody to really cut through and tell you the absolute balls truth, then we're probably the people you need.